Hi everyone, Dr. Anita Carroll here, audiologist, and I'm here to talk about the art of hearing. So communication is a really complex puzzle and it requires a lot of pieces to fit together to make better hearing happen. So let's talk about the environment today. There are many things that we can change in our environment to help us hear better, and we probably didn't even realize that it was hindering our hearing. Things like where we stand and sit, the room design, distractions like TV, dishwasher, fans, etc. So hearing is really closely related to distance. So the closer the distance, the louder the signal. The further the distance, the softer the signal. And this is important both for noise control as well as hearing. So that may mean moving chairs closer, that may mean changing places in a table setting so that you can hear someone who's a soft speaker. It could mean moving tables or moving away from the noise. So that's an important key. Number two, soften the environment. And a lot of times the latest design fad is to have hard, smooth surfaces. And by that what I mean are the nice wood floors, hardwood floors, the tile floors, the ceramic countertops. All of it makes it look nice and sleek and modern. But what that does is that inhibits your hearing because that sets up a lot of bouncing sound waves which really make it difficult to hear. So soften your environment. Place some rugs. I know blinds are popular, but even drapes and curtains softening the room will help. Pillows and upholstery chairs as opposed to just wooden furniture will actually soften the environment and absorb some of the bouncing sound waves that make it difficult for you to hear. So the third thing is improve your visibility. That you can look at that in a couple different ways. Number one, make sure that you're in the same space, same place as the person you're speaking to. A common scenario, especially for spouses, is that talking from one room to the other. So you can't see the person that you're speaking to. Make sure you can see the person you're speaking to. The other thing is make sure that there's a light on the face of the person speaking. So sometimes we're in a dark place and we're talking and we can't hear each other, or the lights are turned out, or it's at nighttime. That's going to make it more difficult to hear and understand people. So sometimes there's a glare on your face from the sun, or you need to wear glasses for more clarity. So in some ways your glasses will help you hear because it will let you see what the person is saying. So make sure the person can see you before you start to speak. So hearing is also better in smaller rooms with lower ceilings. Now that sounds like common sense, but a lot of the room designs now are with higher ceilings, vaulted ceilings, which also create that bouncy sound effect. Your voice and other people's voices will get lost in the higher ceilings, especially places like big box stores and grocery stores, warehouse type of places, and lately the restaurants that are being used from old warehouse downtown places where they have the high warehouse ceiling effect. That's going to make it more difficult. So it's better to sit near a wall or in a corner when you're in such a space, just because that can control where the sound is coming from a little bit better. So finally, remember that you're going to hear whatever you see. Now that can work in your favor or to distraction. So if you and I are having a conversation and there's a noisy air conditioner behind me, you're not going to hear very much of what I say because that you're looking at me, but you're also looking into the noise of the air conditioner. So just by changing positions where your back is to the air conditioner and I'm not near the air conditioner, rotating places can actually help you hear. Another good example is if you're in a group and there's a loud laughing group, and you want to talk to me, what the best thing would be to do is just angle your body slightly, not rudely, angle your body so that you're not facing into that loud laughter, and that will help you hear the person you're trying to speak with. So turn your back to the noise to reduce it. Turn your face to the person that you want to hear. So you can actually use your body as a baffle when you're in noisy places. A good place for this, as an example, would be in a restaurant. So put your back towards the noise. I advise that you sit near a wall, but I advise you sit so that you're looking into the wall as opposed to having your back at the wall. The reason I advise that is that if you sit with your back to the open room, then that actually will help you decrease some of the noise around you. So just maneuvering around your environments in a different way can actually help you hear better. So if you think of the mantra, if I see it, I'm going to hear it. Again, it'll work both ways. So if you want to hear somebody, you obviously need to see that person. And conversely, if you don't want to hear that noise, you need to place your back towards that noise as best you can. Sometimes you can't, but these are just really practical tips for you to maneuver in your environment for better hearing. So if you would like to know how you can hear better in your environment, in your space, reach out to us. You can visit us on our website. It's hearingSolutionsTriangle.com. That's www.hearingSolutionsTriangle.com. And if you enjoyed this information, we'd love to have you subscribe. You can hit the subscribe button below, and then you'll be able to get the rest of the information that we publish as we publish it. So we're excited to help you out with these little tips. Many people don't think of them, and they're very helpful. So you take care, and bye for now.